ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for your 2018 National Miss Amazing Preteen Queen.
Phoebe Joy Coaches is 17 from Colorado. She's compassionate, loving, and hardworking. She teaches young children dance classes, so she's very patient. She loves helping and serving. Her hobbies include all things dance, including ballet, jazz, hip-hop, tap, and contemporary.
And the teen queen is Phoebe Coaches.
Well, I saw what it did for my daughter. It's, I would say in a word, empowering. It's totally changed her life. She's not shy to begin with, but she's a different person since Miss Amazing. As a mom, well, I almost didn't let her be in this thing because I heard the word pageant and was like, no, because I had a negative connotation about it. And I went ahead and let her do it, and I saw that day, before she even won, I saw, oh my gosh, this is amazing. This is changing all these girls. Every single girl and woman up there feels like they're a princess, like they are winners, that they can do anything.
Good evening. Hello everyone. I know how excited you must be. I remember exactly 1 year ago, I was preparing for the 2017 Miss Amazing pageant. And I was very excited. I am so grateful to have the privilege to become friends with each of you and your families. You are amazing.
Well, the day after she won the pageant, I put the crown on her head. She had her pink camo jammies on, and I put the crown on her head. I had no idea what was going to happen after that. I just, oh my gosh, she won. And I said, okay, we've got work to do. You have a year to change things, change the community, change the world.
I looked up and saw Phoebe. She made eye contact with me, and Jeannie said, do you want to help support Miss Amazing? And I couldn't help but say, what's Miss Amazing all about? So Phoebe came up to me, and she was the most eloquent, confident, compassionate little young woman I've ever met, and I thought, I want to be a part of this. You can't help but open your heart to these little girls. It's amazing.
It's really about empowerment, changing communities, and sisterhood.
You see these girls who may never have even met each other before, and the camaraderie and their open hearts and the way that everybody embraces them, whether they're from within Miss Amazing or whether it's just people passing by. It seems like everybody really wants to be involved.
Lily, you are just so sweet and beautiful inside and out. Anna, we have become good friends because of Miss Amazing. Hallie, I knew you were going to win the title of Miss Amazing for Colorado.
As a mom, you see this empowerment, this strength that's growing inside of her that I couldn't have done. I don't think I could have done that, with any kind of teaching. It's just that experience of Miss Amazing, and it's not just the pageant. It's the growth through the events and having to fundraise and do these things on her own.
That'll be amazing.
Nervous and excited.
How about you, Hillary? How would you feel if you won?
Well, I'm not sure about the nervous thing, but I'm sure we'll do great, And I think it would be awesome if I did.
It would be magical, I guess.
Yes, I'm very excited, and a lot of people think I'm going to probably win Queen all around the world, and I believe it too. Chicago Dogs.
Then I'm going to spend time with my mom too, meet new friends. I already met 2 new friends.
This is the right place to be yourself and have an actual sister just like you, and I would tell them that if this is the place to feel like yourself, and then you'll start wanting to feel like yourself every day.
I think these girls may never have been part of a community before and may have always been on the outside, and suddenly there's an opportunity for them to be on the inside of an organization that supports everything that they are able to do and willing to do, and just opening their eyes and challenging them in a way that everywhere they go they are just fully supported.
It's just a great opportunity for, these girls to get together with people that are nothing but happy, loving, caring. They just want to see them excel and want to see them do better. Getting out there and dancing and, singing and all the stuff that they do in the Miss Amazing pageant that, like I said, they probably wouldn't have had this opportunity to do this kind of stuff if it wasn't for an organization like this.
I think when she went to Chicago or whatever, I felt moved as a business owner to help their family out with whatever it was they were going to use the money for, be it airfare or a couple nights lodging in Chicago or whatever. But I just felt moved at the time, and my wife's like, yeah, absolutely, I think you did the right thing.
This doesn't just change and help girls and women with disability. It goes beyond that. It helps the communities. When they see this, they hire more girls with disabilities, more women with disabilities. And they see what they're capable of, not what their disabilities are, but what their abilities are. And it changes communities. It keeps people open to the possibilities and the growth that can happen because of this. My goal is to see it grow past just the metro area of Denver, but on the west slope, the north, the south. Colorado is a very big state, and I'd like to see it expand and get the awareness out to the communities, see the opportunities open up for girls and women with disabilities in the whole state. And then who knows from there,
And I will be thinking of you. Just have fun and making new friends and enjoy the experience. There is nothing like it. Go Team Colorado!
And to watch them now up there, oh my gosh, it's just amazing. It's amazing.
Reach for the stars.
Yes, reach for the stars, and I can reach for them.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for your 2018 National Miss Amazing Preteen Queen, Lily Hensley.
Finding the beauty behind the disability is key.